How can you tell if a guy has an attraction to you and it's on a soul level? And more importantly, that it's on a soul level with you when you first look at each other. I'm going to give you something very simple that you'll see. You'll either fall into this or you'll fall into it another way, and that will tell you the difference. So let's establish that the mind usually is there on our behalf to do one thing, to make sure that there is a gain, to make sure we get what we want. That's on a checklist in the back of your skull somewhere inside you, something you've been longing for. That's what the brain is for. That's why when you first see someone, you're thinking, oh, they have this, look who they're with, I like their clothes, that means this means that. And that is the key right there. When you spot someone for the very first time and you have this reaction, oh my God, he's so hot, and oh my God, look at his shoes, and I like the car he's standing next to, it's probably his. Oh my God, everybody's trying to get his attention. Oh my God, oh, this is really good, this is really good. If you, just like a guy, can carry on and have a dialogue, it's not on a soul level. When you see someone and you're like that, especially when a guy is like, you see, with a guy will be threatened by something he can't fathom, by something that hits him on all cylinders, by something that strikes him so that it disconnects his brain from his mouth and he can't form thoughts or words. Your heart will react right away when it's a soul thing, because it will be stunned. It will take the breath out of your heart, and all it will be able to do is absorb, but not take out anything. In other words, not ask the brain to take over and see if it matches up with everything you need. When you see someone and you can't think, you can't calculate, for sure your fears are not there. You are transcended to this space of unknowingness. That is a love space to be in. That is a soul space to be in, because it's connecting on such a deep, deep level that it hasn't surfaced for words yet. That is when you have real fear, and that is when you're very, very nervous. And that's how you know that something will happen to connect you to. It will force him. It will force you. You will reconnect again, because it has to happen. You have no power to stop this. That's why it's scary. And although a lot of you are wondering, agonizing, frightened and terrified, wondering, will I ever find someone? Understand, it is far more terrifying to actually find the one.